Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I'm going to show you what is my motivation letter on applying this letter to Technical University of Munich, located in Munich, Germany. But firstly, introducing, my name is Andromeda Harahap. I'm from IDN boarding school Pamijahan, but right now in Jonggol, in 11th grade, major on Rekayasa Perangkat Lunak, or we can say RPL or software engineer. I'm here now to telling you guys about what is my background and why do I choosing this university to apply with. So firstly, it starts with me that someday accidentally fell in field of programming and software development, and with that I feel in love, and no more sector can makes me fell in this fell like this sector. So I'm choosing to set on my career with software engineering or computer engineering, and I think the better way to start it is by having a college in this campus. What is this? What is Technical University of Munich? It's simply like a university that will told you about the technique majors, something like sea technique, flying technique, and anything else. Just like me, I have a background as a son of a technique of a network engineer, like my father. He is an engineer in network, and he works in network engineering, like our friends in network engineering major. But now I'm not focusing on network engineering, but in software engineering and development. But it doesn't stop me to learn about the technology more than just software development. I'm starting to learn about the hardware development also, and hardware maintenance. And I think that Technical University of Munich is the best is the best option to choose. Because why? Because in this university, we're not just told about how to build a software, but also how does the software works, and how does hardware working, and how to maintain it. So it is what are we going to learn and study in this campus, based on our major is computer engineering. Why computer engineering? Why not computer science, or maybe information engineer or something like that, system information? It's because I'm not just interested in one sector or software engineering, like coding or maybe creating a website or applications like that, something else. But I'm also interested in artificial intelligence and creating and helping to maintenance our hardware. So where else I can find this kind of material combined in one place except for a major called software of computer engineering. And according to my research, the German has one of the best country of developing a hardware and a software at the same time. So why wouldn't I choose the greatest university of them, so I could learn about those software engineering and hardware maintenance in the same time, in the same way. And this Technical University of Munich is also been gathered with all the universities in UE, or we can say European Union. And the European Union has one organization that helps students outside to study abroad in their country, such as German, French, or Italy, and anything else. Switzerland is included. And one of them is Germany. So I would choose this country because it has lots of a lot of great engineers come from Germany. Like we know, our former third president Sir B.J. Habibie, like that. He is also one of the engineer that comes from RWTH University, near from this university, and also this university has lots of practical exam that will help you to not just understand about the software developing, but also understand what it means and how to maintenance it. Seems like hardware maintenance. No, we will not just learn about the theory, but learn by doing and practice it. So what about so that is the background of this university, and you have know what is my motivation to get into this university. But exactly, I have a dream to start a business to help people to maintenance the software and hardware at the same time. So first way to make it true is I need to learn about the basic of software development and hardware maintenance. Where else I can find this if I'm not learn anything about them? And I think that Technical University of Munich could give me more chance to get into my dream to become true. Because what? Again, this university has been involved with all the European Union, and all the European Unions now are working to create a greatest technology to ensure their technology are always in front. And becoming part of the engineer that helps to the technology development might become some greatest achievement I've ever created. So first way to make it come true is I need to understand about the basics and need to understand about the advance of how does the technology works based on software or hardware. So just learn it I choose to learn it in German, especially in their greatest university called Technical University of Munich. I learned about those things firstly with limited resource, but by searching anything in Google or in internet, I've done lots of things for my achievement, and that's my ideal to go there to go this university with just a few skills I've learned in internet, and I hope this university would accept me one day. Again, this university is also been involved in UE, and also German government have their own scholarship way to help students from natives to go to this country. So based on that, I'm now pursuing this university target, such as Dutch language in B2 level, or understanding about the basics of software and hardware development as my dream also. And also the UE scholarship agency has their own capability that none of other scholarship have. It is global networking. And in this scholarship, you will have lots you will have a chance for the biggest global networking ever, because the UE governments also collected not from just outside of the continent of Europe, but also inside of the Europe continent. So you would have a networking to other people from other countries, such as America or maybe China or from this continent also. And that's it. I'm Andromeda Harahap. Hopefully, I hope I can apply my bachelor programs in computer engineering in Technical University of Munich, because because I have driven by clear purpose to master hardware and software development, to establish my own dream, or to build a startup addressing technology infrastructure and hardware maintenance and software development. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening me. I hope you would understand what I'm saying right now. And I'm so sorry if I got a lot of mistakes on my words. And that's what I say. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.